Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel GC Onibeke. If you're here for the first time, welcome. My name is Oninye. So let me enter the matter big. Okay, so apparently there were rumors that were going around this week that Two-Face got another. They said she's a banker, got another woman pregnant, and then later he came out to debunk it. Annie too came out to debunk it, but there's no smoke without fire, right? Because he was the person who came on social media to come and apologize to his wife, right? And then the wife was not like, Annie was not like, nobody understands our love, blah 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 blah. So everybody would just, even if there was nothing, actually, the first thing that anybody will even come and assume is, has this guy gone to give another man belle? Has he gone to Pero again? Like, those type of talk now. And then, before I even saw the debunking that they did, I don't know whether it is true or not, too, but what came to my mind was, like, why is Annie still married to Two-Face? I just feel like, when you keep taking a lot of bullshit, that was why I had in my mind, though, before I started hearing, no, it's not true, it's not true. But the point is, like, when you keep taking bullshit from a particular person and they know that you keep taking, they will keep giving you bullshit because they know you will take it. So I just feel like, or I felt like Annie can do better. I'm not saying she should totally divorce her husband, or don't get me wrong. I'm saying that if Two-Face messes up again, Annie should leave. Like, even if you leave him for 6 months, 1 year, like, let him understand that he can lose you. Do you get? Because at the end of the day, you are your children's role model. Like, you have to teach your kids that there are standards to this shit. Let me just call it, let me call it shit. But you have to teach your kids that there's something that they shouldn't tolerate. Do you get? Because at the end of the day now, when her daughters grow up, they will feel like, after all, my mom was taking this from my father, so it's normal. Do you get? But that's by the way. What's this guy? His name is Solomon Buchi. I know he's always on the news for one thing that he tweeted or whatever, and this time it came back to haunt him. I think it was the guy that even described his wife one time and he was saying she's not beautiful, blah 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 blah. I don't know. He came and tweeted again, that men don't marry a broke woman. No, that kind of rubbish talk. Well, somehow don't marry somebody who is useless anyway. But people now brought out receipts of when Solomon Buchi was begging them. Voila, it's funny. Like, there are screenshots of when he was begging. What didn't he beg for? Even his wedding, they say he opened GoFundMe for wedding. Like, he was begging. Like, he had lots of screenshots from women when he was begging. And in those screenshots, I did not even see any man there. They were all women that he was begging. And then he now came out with his own this and that. If you want to hear the true story, hear that this was 5 years ago when he was going through serious financial problems, that he's not ashamed of his past being broke. Then Gist Mint now even brought out receipt of when he was begging, when he proposed to his fiancée. So are you telling me that was 5 years ago? Like, oh, this beggy something on social media. See, the more you look, the less you see. That's the truth. This social media life, it's actually expensive to keep up, but don't envy people. But at the end of the day, my own is his words came back to bite him. Sometimes when he talk too much, it's not good. Anyway, let me just shift to this Big Brother matter. See, I used to prefer to watch those trenches guys. Even whenever I'm watching Big Brother and they start showing the posh set of people, like, I used to just switch immediately. But I must say something. You see this Fina, Amaka, Groovy, whatever. Honestly, the thing is doing me somehow. Fina used to be my girl. I'm saying used to because now I don't like what she did. Yes, I'm not saying anybody should understand how, but no, I don't like that. Groovy. See, that's like Groovy with everybody. And you see why I said, don't do for a man. Men will disgrace you. Look at now, because of Groovy. Groovy was, if you want to talk about Beauty's disqualification, you cannot mention it without mentioning Groovy's name. Because of a man, because of Groovy, she got disqualified. It was never up to 1 week. The same Chomzy that Beauty was complaining about, Groovy have now said he likes Chomzy. Even Chomzy has said she likes Groovy. Eh? Groovy is the person we are thinking Shegs will be. Do you get? Funny enough, even that was saying Shegs and Bella's relationship was boring, but I think I like them. There's no drama. Like, okay, Big Brother is about drama, but they're just chilled. Sure, you get. Now, Amaka apparently has a crush on Groovy. You get. She tell her friend Fina, say make Fina go help am. Tell Groovy. Sure, you know get mouth. That's another thing. Like, why would you even send somebody to help you to talk to a guy? First thing. Fina say, which kind of hair go and talk? She just carry Groovy for herself. Now to show you how random Groovy is. Like Fina said, Groovy go reach everybody last. As Groovy saw that this one safe like me, just jumped. The next thing they're kissing, the under the duvet, they're doing blah 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 blah. Now, the fact that Fina can do this without considering Amaka's feelings, well, like Fina said, everybody that came there on their own, but they already built like a friendship. Sure, you get. Was she expecting Amaka to be cool with that? Do you understand? Like, you will be kissing the guy. I know now. Come on, Fina. But on Amaka's, like, to Amaka herself, like, why you they vex? Okay, the guy is not like, it's not like the guy has told you he likes you back. Oh, just have a crush on him. Why are you keeping malice to your friend? Like, if it was Amaka, the way I would have handled the situation, because it's not looking like you're fighting for somebody who does not like you. That's the way it's looking. But if I were her, I won't even react. Sure, you get. I'll talk to Fina, but we'll not just be close. Like that malice that she was keeping with Fina every time, like she was actually quarreling with Fina. She shouldn't have done it, because now you're going to be making the Groovy guy self to feel fly. That's just do as if nothing, as if you never even had a conversation with Fina, like as if you never even asked her to go and tell Groovy that you liked him. But the way you relate with Fina, she herself should know that okay, things don't change. But that's now everybody now doing pitying her. Amaka did this, person did this. If they, in fact, if camera shows Groovy and Fina kissing, the next person they will show is Amaka. So you get like no. Anyway, see, I like Fina. I like Fina when she's not shipping with anybody. I like her, but you see this kissing. No. In fact, the ship they do me somehow for body. I'm not comfortable with it too. I'm going to be very honest. You know, I like Fina as a, like, in fact, if, well, Fina might probably be the last woman standing, who knows? But if Fina can just pursue this game on neutral level with everybody, because it's just looking like Fina is begging. Even when you see her kissing Groovy, I think it was doing after the nomination, after the elimination, whatever, that Groovy said was not giving her face. But you will see, like, you know, when you're forcing yourself on a guy, like, why? Even when she was a yellow, so I look at it, was just looking at her like, I beg, leave me. Now it was even the same with Groovy too. I don't like when a lady is too pushy on a guy. Like, don't because tomorrow, that even when Groovy was telling Ile by the girls he liked, he never mentioned Fina. So if they now merge them, when they merge them in that house, because the other house that I've been living, they will soon finish. When they merge them, because I know that Groovy really likes Chomzy. That's the person Groovy likes. So I can't wait for that merging. Let's now see what thing will happen for that house. But anyway, I beg, everybody go do it right. Let's just move into the week and then see what this week is going to bring for us on the show. They're even almost halfway into the show safe. I can't wait for the show to finish. Let's move on with other things. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching my video, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. See you next time. Bye.